Got mad?
This can be a hard time when you just want to be an adult.
Middle school is a unique challenge.
They are in such a delicate phase of still needing adult approval, but pretending they don't need it.
If you don't have the right attitude for it, you can't do it, but it is literally my perfect fit, my dream job.
We care tremendously for students. There's just a lot of things that are difficult to put into words until you actually have a reason to do it.
You are my reason.
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 You are my reason. There's just something about middle school. It feels like a very transformative time.
It's kids who desperately want to be adults, and they're growing up. You know, you're not in trouble.
You're in extra trouble, Faith. I'm kidding, you're obviously not in trouble.
It's the first time in their life that they're starting to relate to adults. Video project today. They're moody, so one day they're high, one day they're low.
We're gonna mic you up real quick.
You don't want makeup on, right?
Especially at this age, the actions of showing that you care aren't the same as telling.
Good.
Okay. Mohammed.
Yeah.
I wrote this letter to you as part of a project with Schoo teachers. We were asked to select
Are you crying?
What's that?
Are you
A
crying?
little bit, yeah.
So, Faith, do you ever have days where you're like, I don't feel like coming to school? Yeah. Yeah. As surprising as it may sound, so do I. But, do you know what motivates me to come to school, even if I don't want to? Me. Of course it's you. You already know.
I had your sister Rokia in my class. Rokia would warn me, Mr. Bogus, my brother isn't like me. He can be a bad kid. He gets in trouble a lot. I found out Rokia was right. Due to skipping class and consistent bad behavior, you were asked to stay in one classroom and work on your schoolwork in order to catch up. You told me about your family, your life goals, the reasons for your poor behavior, and how much you disliked school. But then everything changed.
You're the reason I get up and come to school. No matter what is happening in my life, no matter if I'm tired, frustrated, cranky, whatever, I know I can always count on you being in class, ready to give me a too hard high five, or pretend you need help just to say hi. You have brightened my life and made my job even more worthwhile than it was before I taught you.
I received a text message about a tragedy in North Lincoln, and both of your parents had died. It was at that moment that I knew I had to have you in my class as an 8th grader. You deal with trauma with grace, persistence, and a charisma that makes you so endearing to your peers and teachers. You are a big reason why I teach. You are the reason I am able to be strong when thinking about the death of my own father. And you're the reason I feel the need to ask students if they are doing okay.
What I really need you to know is that our bond doesn't just end on the last day of 7th grade. I'm always going to be there to support you, care about you, and help you. You are the reason that I can be so happy and goofy in class. You make my days so joyful, and that makes me look forward to the next day. I'm so proud to be your teacher. I love you, and I'm lucky to be in your life. Only cried a little bit.
You are a leader, you are strong, you are courageous, and I am so excited to see what you can achieve. And that's it.
Get this man a tissue, god dang.
You know what I thought when I was writing these letters? I was like, I'm not gonna make Muhammad break, man. He doesn't cry. And you held strong. Oh, man. What do you think?
It was good.
Good.
I don't think any of us would do what we do if it wasn't for the kids. It really reminds me why I'm doing what I'm doing.
I don't really care how this sounds. Like, these students are family to me. I mean, I have a daughter, but I also, my students, I would do anything for them if they asked me to.
It's my best friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Every day. Hey, bestie. She kind of has a wall built up a little bit.
I'm just a quiet kid in class for the main part.
Just kept working with her, greeting her, complimenting her on the things she was doing in class, and one day that wall just came crashing down.
Tell me what you thought when you heard those words being read.
Emotional, happy, kind, and strong.
There is more to public education than writing, reading, doing math, and learning about the American Revolution.
It's like my best teacher ever is sitting by me.
I'm not gonna cry again, but I'm just